said, no, but you're a human trafficker by the lover boy method. I said, what's that? It's where you pretend to love them. So what, being nice? So I was nice to some girls 10 years ago? Is that my crime? Maybe I did love them. But we're not together anymore, so what? I pretended? Who said I pretended? Prove I pretended to love. And then what did I pretend to love them to achieve? I was all about trying to get paid. Like I used sex as a tool to make women love me so they'd obey me and live in my house and make me money. That's what I wanted. The case against me is that I pretended to love girls to make them do TikTok for money.
I get called a pimp a lot. But and the reason I use the term is because I don't see it as a negative term.
If you would have taken that deal and taken that money, you would have been happy for a week. But 2 months in, when you hear the story of some poor guy who lost his house from gambling, you feel like a piece of shit.
I had these guys selling their houses, life savings, loans, all of it to me. Give me it all. So like, and it's basic shit, right? You'd have a guy.
Feel bad or no?
Fuck no. To give a solitary fuck.
Did you tell like?
I don't give a fuck.
And so would I if I did this stuff. I have a conscience. That's the whole thing about this. They have to attack our morality on a level and destroy our to the point where we don't have a conscience. You have to have no conscience to sell your sanity. You have to be a bad person.
I know you don't feel bad at all.
Why the fuck would I care?
I don't feel bad either.
So thank you. So I never sold out. And if I had, I don't think any of this would happen. I think this is punishment for not selling my soul.
I f them so they listen to me. So I can get what I actually want, which is not them. It's a means to an end. Every single Bond girl was exploited. That's exactly what I
ended up opening a webcam company where girls would sit on a laptop and they would talk to guys on the internet for money. That's what they would do.
So the chicks would sit there and hit a keyboard that wasn't plugged in. And me and my brother, and eventually some staff I trained, would do all the talking.
The girls would sit there fully clothed or a bikini. Some of them would paint pictures. Some of them would sing songs. I ran a webcam studio, which people find very interesting. I had naked girls sitting on the internet talking to guys. The girls would sit there fully clothed or a bikini. They're sitting there with their tits out on a computer. They're sitting on a computer. They're getting paid, just like if they were sitting in any other job and getting paid. They just haven't got their top on. I didn't sell drugs. So when I was 24, 25, I sold drugs. Long time ago now. I didn't sell drugs. I'll be honest and open about my past. I was a fighter. But fighting wasn't paying the bills, sold drugs, whatever. I didn't sell drugs. So I'm selling drugs.
First off, how long ago was your webcam business?
Yeah, so I stopped having any involvement with it. I think 8 to 9 years ago I stopped. It was a long time ago. It was at the early stages of the internet. For 4 years I ran a webcam studio.
You do that still?
I have 3 girls who still work for me.
I'm so sick of covering anything Andrew Tate related, bro, because it's just annoying at this point, bro. But nah, fam, not today, bro, because this shit is ridiculous, dog. This shit is ridiculous, bro. He been lying his ass off to everybody with this little innocence campaign him and his brother been on, trying to clean up their image and shit, bro. It's all cap. It's all misinformation, all meant to mislead and confuse motherfucker. And I don't want to hear anything about these videos being taken out of context. No, the fuck they not, bro. No, they're not. It's showing him one way and then showing him this way today. But whatever. For argument's sake, we can throw these videos away. We ain't even gotta use him, bro. We'll focus on his little innocence campaign he on right now, dog. He's been lying his ass off, bro. Let me preface this by saying, dog, this ain't about him being guilty or innocent, bro. I said this in the past videos, bro, when I had my eyes open to Andrew Tate. I don't give a fuck if he's innocent or not. If he is innocent, it wouldn't surprise me. If he's guilty, it wouldn't surprise me. It's just the fact of who he is and who he's trying to represent to the men out there, bro. That's what the fuck I got a problem with. And he's out here telling bold-faced ass lies to the world, which he knows that his audience, his fucking minions, his pawns are gonna swallow, they're gonna bite hook, line, and sinker, dog. He think he's that much more smarter than everybody. And you're a smart motherfucker, bro. He ain't gonna cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker eloquent as hell, charismatic, articulate, bro. He's very convincing, bro, but he's a fucking liar, dog. And he thinks he's that much smarter than everybody. He thinks everybody's fucking stupid, bro. So look, we'll just focus on his little campaign he's been going on with Candace Owens, for example, bro.
Everything from these old videos, old clips, my webcam company, things that happened 10 years ago have absolutely nothing to do with the criminal case.
Absolutely zero. Anything you see from before 2021 has nothing to do with the case. The case against me is that from 2021, my brother and I, when we were already worth hundreds of millions of dollars and already successful and famous, created an organized criminal group. And our intention was to convince women to move to Romania to make TikTok videos so we could steal the TikTok money.
Lies, bro. It's cap. It's cap. You know what I mean? And for those of y'all who haven't read the indictment, I got the indictment right up here in front of me, dog. We'll go through it together, bro. At the beginning, second page, the actions of defendant Andrew Tate consisting of the following in the period 2016, 2017. Read up a little further, 2018, all the way up to 2022, right? And the indictment just gives details about how he was trying to use the lover boy method to reel women in, you know what I'm saying, to pimp them out. Totally opposing what he said. Hey, I'm only getting investigated for 2021, bro. That's cap. You just go through it. It starts from 2016 down to 2022, bro. He's a fucking liar, bro. And then the whole thing with TikTok. I'm getting investigated because I steal TikTok money from the girls that I'm pimping out, bro. That's cap. That's cap. Because all you have to do is read a little further in the indictment, dog. Or they all transported her within the area of with the aim of sexually exploiting her by forcing her to engage in pornographic activities for the production and distribution of pornographic material using the website OnlyFans. But then they subjugate her to forced labor using the website TikTok for the purpose of attracting over 1,000 followers. See, he failed to mention that, right? He failed to mention that because if any of y'all know anything about TikTok, you don't get paid from TikTok. You get paid from like sponsors and shit like that. TikTok don't pay nobody nothing. And he said that too, which highlights the point further that is a bunch of cap, dog. But if you know anything about TikTok algorithm is wide open, bro. It's very easy for you to get views. Right? You can run numbers up real quick, dog. And TikTok is a good way to drive traffic from TikTok to a platform like OnlyFans, bro. So he would have the women make TikTok videos marketing for OnlyFans to drive traffic to OnlyFans to pay the money to Andrew Tate. That's what the indictment says. Is it true? I don't know. You know what I mean? We'll figure all that out. But what I do know is that Andrew Tate is lying to y'all fucking face, bro. And it just irritates me, bro. But I get it, dog, because it's pitiful, bro. It's sad, it's disturbing because men are that damn weak. What Andrew Tate has been able to do is exploit men's weakness, bro. He got men so far gone. He got them so brainwashed. He got them so conditioned to the point where it don't matter what the fuck Andrew Tate say. They not gonna believe it. Bruh, he could go there and grape up right in front of him. Nah, he ain't mean it. It's satire, bruh. It's just jokes. Nah, fam. You got one video of this fool going into explicit detail about the operations of the webcam business.
I don't mention webcam until after I've had sex with the girl. You cannot try and approach girls to do webcam. Hi, do you want to do webcam? It's bullshit. It doesn't work. No one's going to say yes. And any girl who does say yes is doing it. She doesn't like you. She doesn't know you. She doesn't love you. She's saying yes purely for money. And any girl who wants money that bad is going to skank you and leave you when she realizes you get a big cut of it. So even if you do get a girl to say yes that way, even if you do say to a girl, look, let's make some money, she's only in it for the money. She's not in it to please you. And if she's only in it for the money, she's going to get pissed off with her cut. Because they're going to Google up how much a token's worth, how many tokens they made, and all that shit. They're going to get pissed off with their cut. So you don't want a girl who's in it for money. You want a girl who's in it to be with you. So you meet a girl, you take her on dates, you fuck her, whatever. She passes the PhD test. Then you start saying things like, oh yeah, but you're always working. I have to do some traveling and you can't come. I want to bring you with me. Traveling's a great one because the thing about this business is mobile. If you can find a good Airbnb with good internet, you can run it somewhere else. So it's a good little caveat to throw in. Oh, and you're always working. Why don't you work for me so we spend more time together? Work for you doing what? So I'll have a webcam business. Oh, I don't want to do that. So okay, I know you don't want to do that, but listen. Come, let's have a meeting. Let's just talk about it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Fine. But let me explain it to you properly. In fact, I'll bring one of the girls who works for me. You, your bottom bitch, the new girl, you go out for fucking a nice dinner. Your bottom bitch is the one who does the selling.
You don't do the selling. The girl has to hear it from a girl. And this is where your bottom bitch has to be trained. That's why I said it's so important to have a good first girl. My first girl was so good, it was easy. My girl would sit there and go, oh my God, before this I was a waitress and it was shit, and now I do this and I make so much money, and the guys all love me and they adore me, and on my birthday they send me presents, and I get so much money, blah, 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 and it's so much fun, and we stay at home, and da-da-da-da, and we're gonna go to Thailand soon, or we're gonna be working in Thailand, and we're gonna stay there for as long as we want, you should come with us, it's gonna be so much fun, da-da-da-da, martinis, 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 bang, threesome. Slam them both, your bottom bitch knows, this girl's like, okay, well I'll try it. Put both girls on camera together the first day, so the new girl can sit there and just sit with the other girl and get drunk. Give them a bottle of vodka, put on the fucking chatterbait, 100 tokens per shot. The guys will send loads of money to get the girls drunk, because guys like drunk girls. Girls will sit there, get drunk, have a great time. You say it's your new job now, you haven't go to work ever again. That's how you recruit girls. You do not recruit girls any other way.
And then fast forward to today, they were just painting their fingernails and
Yeah, so this video is from 10 years ago, and this is me explaining how having a webcam company, it's actually a larger video as a whole. I'm explaining how having a webcam company can affect your relationships and how it affects your dating life. It also explains the fact that one of the girls I was dating at the time was working on webcam at the time. And it's explaining my general, overall, explains my life and how things are affected owning a pornography company, because obviously a lot of women will be put off by that. It doesn't explain, it doesn't say, I'd be very careful how I answer this question because I'm currently under an investigation, right? So I'd be very careful how I answer it. People are trying to chop it up and say that it says I am using the Loverboy method to somehow convince women to do things they didn't want to do. This is obviously not the case, and none of this is in the case file for a reason, because it doesn't exist and none of these women are upset. But this is simply me explaining, it's actually a dating course I made a long time ago, and I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, to be honest with you, because it was 10 years ago and I was talking about women and dating and things in a way that I wouldn't talk about them anymore.
Right.
but y'all buying it. Y'all buying it, dog. And I just want motherfuckers to wake up, bro. Like, be a man and wake up. Stop looking at this man as an idol. I do understand that he has done wonderful things for men, right? He has motivated them to get out of their messed up circumstances, hold yourself accountable, be a man. There's plenty of fucking other men out here that can be that for you. And don't allow what he's done for you positive to blind you to all this other shit that's going on, bro. Right? Because he know that he did that shit on purpose. It was intentional, bro. He knows that it don't matter what the fuck I do, my fucking soldiers are not leaving me. They're not going nowhere, bro. Right, but he don't give a fuck about y'all, dog. The timing is impeccable, bro. You have had to notice this 180-degree switch that he's had recently, bro. He is not the same Tate pre-prison. He ain't, bro. He ain't. I mean, he did say a little bit of this stuff before, but nah, it was still on the little, borderline misogynist tip and shit, saying the toxic stuff to get views, bro. It ain't none of that no more, bro. It's black and white now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And of course, he under investigation. He got to make sure he look, clean in front of the camera wherever the fuck he go. This is all intentional, dog. But at the end of the day, he's exploiting the fact that men don't have male role models, and he's been able to be that for men. Therefore, they're never gonna allow themselves not to look at this man as a role model, bro. And it's fucked up. It just makes men look weaker. And he's not practicing what he's preaching either, bro. And also manhood, masculinity, bro. I'm loyal, honorable. Right? Holding myself accountable. He ain't holding himself accountable, none of this shit, because he been lying, trying to clean his image up. But it's all cap. It's all cap. This little innocence campaign they got, and they fucking got Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson out here perpetuating the bullshit worse, bro, because they haven't read shit either, bro. Right? Like, it's clear as day. It's clear as day, at least in the indictment. Right? And let me say it one more time. I don't give a fuck about the damn investigation, bro. Though that's gonna figure itself out. But what he's doing right now, he's lying to your fucking face, saying, bitch, I got y'all believing I'm the fucking man. I can do what the fuck I want. I'm untouchable. I'm God, bro. Right? And there's nothing y'all can do to convince them otherwise. And that shit don't sit well with me, and it shouldn't sit well with y'all, bro. Are you going to continue letting this man lie to your face, or hold him accountable? At least do the research on your own and figure this shit out, and don't get blinded by misinformation. Anyway, man, y'all have a nice day.